So you have an hour and 20 minutes. Okay. Time to talk about my pick of the show. 1,000 orders placed in this show, 9,000 today, and I think this is truly the perfect thing for me because I'm a makeup girl. And although I love makeup, I need Lug to help me get it all organized, which is what the trolley is here to do in ways that we can only imagine. And I'm so happy that it is this size. This is a 12.5 by 5-inch bag. So for those of you who have intense makeup collections, this is not just for travel. This is really for you to keep at home, everything organized, and when you're ready to travel again, you pick it up and you leave. But the key is because this is a favorite, we just got it back in stock. It's top rated. There's over 355 star reviews and 65,000 orders placed. With 9,000, is that what you said, Brian? Orders placed today, go get it because we don't have that many left. So what does that tell me is that go grab it before it's gone. Amy, this is awesome.
This really helps you get organized. It is a game changer. I encourage you to jump on and read the reviews on the trolley. You know, it's that ultimate caddy for you, and it's so customized to your own needs because there are pockets filled all the way around. If we can come up to me or to Courtney, do we show the inside?
Why don't we do colors real quick? I showed briefly a little bit of the inside, but in case the colors sell out, I know we have new colors. Do you mind helping me through colors real quick, and then we can go to you for the tour?
No, that's great.
Okay.
Perfect. That's the bouquet red there that you're showing. There's the lily sand.
This is new and so
cute.
Fun
seeing all the new prints in our trolley.
I love this lily sand. It's so cute.
We have our balloon black.
New.
Our camo black. We have the brush black.
Which, by the way, for the man in your life, it is Husband Appreciation Day. My husband always has a bag like this for when he travels for his needs, too. It's like his skincare and his brush and whatever. For him, it's like deodorant and a razor, but
shaver in there. Exactly, shaver, electric toothbrush.
Yes.
We have our leopard pearl. Oh, there's another solid. We have our heathered gray.
All right, now we can go to Amy to take the tour because this is so exciting. Like the fact that there's just room for so much in here.
Yeah, and you're gonna love this unique shape because when you are packing too, it's that nice long sleek shape that's gonna sit at the end of your carry-on. Inside here, when you open it up, it's intended to be shallow. That way everything is visible, everything is at a hand's reach, and it's also long so that we can then house these palettes, all these long, unique, different shapes that we have in our cosmetics and skincare. And so making sure that we are a one-stop shop and being able to house everything.
I'm totally gonna buy this. I'm so excited. I really hope the lily sand is still available for me. Over 1,500 orders placed in this show. Blue, black, and bouquet red are going quick, so don't wait. But like, this is what's exciting to me. As you take a look at this front compartment, Amy, I love that this is perfect for my brushes, but inside here, it's clear and wipeable. So if I put, you know, my IT Cosmetics with some CC cream on it down in here, I just simply can wipe it clean when I need to.
Yep, any spills, gels, powders, everything easy care, easy wipe inside the main interior as well. Also has that nice wipeable liner in there. On that lid, Courtney, I used every piece of real estate in this bag. So right there is the mesh pocket so that it's got great visibility. So I've got our nail care in there. Right below that, there's another privacy wall pocket. So inside the main compartment, below that, if you want to put any kind of personal items
this one
right
here
there at the back wall.
I mean, I wouldn't have even noticed that. I mean, that's so like nice and hidden.
And that's why.
But guess who's going to get this, Amy? Our producer, Brian, is getting this.
No way. That's awesome.
He likes that it's wipeable.
See the big palette. Yeah, see all the big palettes. You can get those in there. You can get full-size bottles. And so what I did was like kind of problem solving, right? I took all the things that I use daily, weekly, and put them all on a table and made sure that we have a case that's going to house it all. On both sides, there's two little zipper pockets, and each of those have its own gusset. And that way you can put a category in each side.
So lipsticks on that
side. Yep.
On this side, we have hair ties, hair clips. That's a great idea. And then in the back.
And on the back. That's the front. So
Oh, wait, that's the front.
side,
Just kidding. The back.
There we go. There's inside there's 2 little mesh pockets in there. So perfect for your tools. Again, it's up to you however you want to coordinate it. But then, Courtney, the magic behind that pocket is this sleeve. And that was inspired by Marilyn Meyer from Philosophy, because she said, Amy, I need a toiletry case that can go on my roller bag so I can come and go to the studio. And so we thought, hey, what a great feature to have.
That is so genius. I mean, this is why, you know what, this is going to be my makeup bag, because I can't wait to bring this to the Q with me as well. And I love that the bottom of this is also protected. So whatever you set it down on, you don't have to worry about it. And when you don't have to, like when you're not using that strap, it will just simply hook it loop to itself, so it's not bulky or in the way. I mean, for this price point, I have never seen a personal like item carrying case with this much organization inside of it, and I've never seen one that both my husband and I would love to utilize in very different ways. So I would say as we go through the colors, think about gifts, think about moms. This is that perfect little gift, because what it will do is if you bill to, ship to, you'll get the bill, they'll get the trolley. It will offer them functionality to help make their lives easier. And it's the kind of thing where they're gonna come back later and say, thank you so much. I use it all the time.
Yeah, and I love just reading the reviews and reading the stories on how everybody's using this, because you get really creative, right? When you have so many pockets, the options are endless, whether you're going to use it for crafting, whether you're going to use it for a first aid kit, where you're going to use it for a category alone. It's awesome. And if you're limited on counter space, you can then, tidy up your counter, put it underneath. And that's what a lot of you are doing.
That's what I do. I mean, and that's what I'll be doing with my new trolley. And I pray that it's still available because I do have an update. Over 10,500 orders placed today, 2,500 in this show, colors, and then we're gonna keep you updated. And if you want the bouquet red, 150 left, which is saddening to me. But this is actually my favorite. This is our Lily Sand. 1,500.
I love that print.
It is really fresh and fun. And I think like it's one of those things, Amy, where if you aren't even a print person, you can have fun with your cosmetic case,
Completely. I completely agree. We have the Bloom Black next to that.
200 remain if you want that Bloom Black. Don't wait, that's also new.
We also have our Camo Navy.
500 left.
We have it in the Brush Black.
200 remain in that one. This is a good one for the guy in your life. Leopard Pearl.
Yep, we have our Leopard Pearl.
3 dozen, and that's gonna be gone. And I think this is my favorite. This is the Heather Gray for my husband. I would pick this one. Oh, it's actually sold out. Just kidding. Well, the black is still available, and also that camo option as well. Because truly, I know it says cosmetics case, but we saw in what we have here, Amy, you put skincare in here. Like you said, for the guys, electric razors. You might think about like even those sorts of things that are what's on your vanity in your house right now that's messy that you want to get out of the way. Oh gosh, this is gone. Leopard Pearl just sold out. Bloom Black will be the next to go, along with Brushed Black, which is also limited. So here's what's happening, guys. We pretty much have 4 left. Lily Sand, Bloom Black, Black, and then our Camo Navy. So QVC.com, jump on your apps. I mean, we just got this back in stock today. Oh, gosh. Mine is gone. If I don't get this item, I'm gonna be mad. I didn't bring my phone out because I'm trying to be like all socially distanced, and like this is what I get for not bringing my phone out to set. But it is an awesome item, so I'm happy for people who can get it. But it's awesome, and it's one of those like, I think the reason for your brand and the reason why you started this whole thing was because you wanted to bring a consumer something that wasn't out there already. This feels like a rethought way to do a cosmetics case.
Yeah, I like to think of us as a really problem solution kind of brand. And what I have here, this is our Ranger Wheelie. And inside here, I just wanted to show you how the trolley fits. So whenever you have a carry-on, this is also was the intention, was so that it would just sit at the base of your carry-on, and that way make it more efficient for packing. So that way you had more space inside. You know, 'cause a lot of times you get toiletries and they're a big square or a big cube, and then it just takes an awkward amount of real estate in your bag that's, you know, really key for packing. And so that's another key thing about this. Also, with it being nice and narrow profile, when you are limited on counter space, this is just going to sit along the side, or you tuck it underneath the sink. When you're on a cruise ship, this is the ultimate, because again, there's really no counter space. And so you can have everything. It's the ultimate caddy. And because you have so many pockets, you can get yourself organized. It is the ultimate. And again, jump on the reviews, really. It's so special. This has really been a game changer for this category.
Well, Brush Black is gone. If you want the Lily Sand, 800 remain. 400 remain in that camo navy, and that's it. I will show you what the lining looks like in both of these so you have an idea. If you get the camo navy.
That's the clover lining inside.
Okay, there you go. So there's your clover lining. Again, I mean, very gender friendly. I don't think we made that styrofoam for later. I love the Lily Sand lining. Amy, this is so cute. Look at this.
Isn't that pretty? Yeah, it's a lattice green inside there.
Do you know what
and
this reminds me of? This reminds me
What?
of that fancy resort at the happiest place on earth.
Yes.
That's what it makes me think of when I see that.
I'm very inspired living around here.
I'm sure you probably, and look at your beautiful family inside. I love this. So everyone will get this, obviously, when they get it.
That's our crew.
Oh,
That's our crew. That's Jason, that's Olivia, Teddy, and me.
Is everything going this well during quarantine?
Oh, it was funny today. You know, we had a lot of stomping and running around the house. Like, you know, Jason's running around like, guys, be quiet.
It's funny. But seriously, this is just an awesome item. And I have really taken this time in quarantine to try to get little projects done around my house, Amy. Thinking about the things, since you have to be home more, you might as well make use of your time. And I love the idea of taking your messy makeup and your messy skincare that's sitting out messing up your countertops and paring it down. And the beauty is, when you are ready to travel, there is so much like this strap that's built in here that you can pop on your suitcases that you would never find in another brand.
Yeah, it's a really unique shape, really special. On the bottom there, that wipeable bottom is also just key. You know, you don't have to worry about a damp countertop. I love that, you know, Jason loves this item just as much as I do.
Yeah.
Because, you know, he has this big shaver. He's got his electric toothbrush. He puts the kids' toothbrushes in there when we're travel. And so I love how everybody can really personalize this to your own needs. And it's really something for everybody.
You're so right. I mean, I'm honestly thinking about how much my husband would love this, and I should probably get him one too if it's still available, because he has the saddest little bag. He puts like everything in, and you know, he doesn't carry much, but those are really his essential items. And when he is traveling, there's got to be a place for them. So you know who really loves I think functionality in general is the guys. So he would just get so excited about like all the functionality.
Right? The utility of it, because there's so many pockets and places to get yourself organized with the clippers in there. And that way they can't blame me for stealing anything, because they will have their own little case.
Can I just tell you, we've had 13,000 orders placed, and I have a story about that. If you want the camo navy, 150 remain. 300 remain in the Lily Sand. QVC.com. We literally just got this back in stock. I'm headed to work tonight, Amy. It's so funny that you said that. And my husband calls me, and I just left the house 2 minutes ago, and he's like, "Hey, babe, do you know where my charger is to my razor?" And I'm like, "Why would I? No, I don't know where it is." And he's like, "That's interesting." And I'm like, "Are you low-key blaming me for moving your razor charger?" And then guess what happened? He found it like 2 seconds later. So you're so right. We do get blamed for a lot.
So true. Oh, I love it.
But this is going to keep you from arguing and getting blamed for things, as Amy said, because you know where his charger was? It was still in his suitcase from over a month ago from travel, and he'd forgotten that he put it in there. So what will never happen is if they now pack it in their trolley instead.